Let's get ready to rumble!
The irresistible force meeting the immovable object.
What you gonna do?
This is what it's all about!
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Welcome to WrestleMania! We live, we breathe, we sweat, we paid the price to be the best. What the hell?
Professional wrestlers risk life and limb to electrify the crowd each and every night. But is the risk worth the award? This is a chair shot of reality. 15 years, Monday night has become wrestling night, as millions upon millions of fans turn on their TV sets to enjoy the action, the drama, and the excitement that professional wrestling can bring. Seeing their favorite wrestlers electrify and excite like only they can. From the legends like Bruno Sammartino and Nature Boy Ric Flair to today's heroes of John Cena and Triple H, professional wrestling has captured the heart and the mind of millions of fans. Professional wrestling can be seen in over 100 countries, in over 50 languages, and the wrestlers have become more than just mortal men. They have become heroes to the youth that watches and enjoys the programming each and every week.
You're saying there's no steroid use in WWF?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
A grand jury asked the records of other steroid deliveries to Titan Sports, to Hulk Hogan, and many wrestlers have signed these receipts and paid for. It's not only steroids, but cocaine abuse, marijuana.
Oh, you've been there, Bruno. You know it all, right?
Late 80s and early 90s, professional wrestling was dominated by big, muscular, strong men, such as Hercules Hernandez, the Ultimate Warrior, and of course Hulk Hogan. These big, muscular 300-pounders set the standard for what professional wrestling was. And of course, at that time, steroids were legal. Steroids were being taken in professional wrestling to get a wrestler ahead.
Steroids, steroids don't do nothing for you unless you've got the natural talent. Steroids don't give you talent, they just kill you. Since 1997, 65 guys have died under the age of 45.
Wrestlers are dropping like flies. In the last 10 years, the number who've died are almost too numerous to mention.
Oh, man, every week it's, so-and-so is gone, or hey, you heard what happened to this guy.
Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect,
Hercules Hernandez,
Big Dick Dudley,
Quick Draw Rick McGraw,
Chris Candido,
Rick Rude,
Brian Pillman,
Rocco Rock,
Luis Piccoli,
Eddie Guerrero,
Road Warrior Hawk, Davey Boy Smith.
But wrestler Chris Benoit canceled at the last minute. Monday, the star wrestler, his wife, and young son were found dead in their home. Police call it a murder-suicide. Law enforcement officials who are close to the investigation say that pro wrestler Chris Benoit strangled his wife, smothered his 7-year-old son, and then hanged himself in the weight room of his suburban Atlanta mansion.
Where do steroids stand in the bizarre Benoit deaths?
Found out is that Mr. Benoit was purchasing from a pipeline that we've been investigating since last summer. I checked with sources and they confirmed that he received 3 packages from MedX Life. What the term has been being thrown around everywhere is roid rage.
Steve Austin's wife has said this incident shows that the WWE is out of control with steroid use and physical and emotional abuse in the households.
The WWE not only had to deal with steroids, they have to deal with the influence their moves and actions have on each and the wrestlers perform each and every week in the ring can lead to serious injury if done incorrectly. The wrestlers have taken thousands of hours of practice and a lifetime of training to learn and perfect these moves to excite the crowd each and every night in the ring. However, many of the fans and viewers would like to recreate the action. They want to be just like their favorite stars, and so became backyard wrestling. Backyard wrestling started as a cult of fans in their backyards practicing the moves and creating their own storylines and characters, much like the WWE. Backyard wrestlers have been seen jumping off of their houses, landing on thumbtacks, jumping through fire, all without any training or practice. Backyard wrestlers have been quoted as having the influence to backyard wrestle from the moves they see each and every week on TV. The influence of professional wrestling has led to many injuries and deaths from backyard wrestling.
Cause you see like the backyarders doing some stupid skits, like stupid stunts, going to the rooftop and doing like a dive into a garbage can with no protection or nothing.
Each and every week on professional wrestling television, a new chapter unfolds. A new love saga, a new champion, a new hero can emerge. However, sometimes the content and the images can be just too shocking.
Right now, you got your little beady eyes locked on the eyes of the world's toughest son of a bitch.
Nation, it's real simple. We got 2 words for you. Suck it!
And I was supposed to tell this story about how Kane had this girlfriend that he killed in a car crash. I'm at a funeral home with a dummy in a coffin. I'm on top of the coffin having mock sex with this mannequin. Oh! And Vince is yelling at me, God damn it, do it harder, make more noise and stuff. It's got to be over the top.
If professional wrestling wants to rekindle the fire they used to have, professional wrestling needs to take a serious look at the impact it's having on the youth of society. Because if it doesn't, professional wrestling may be down for the 3 count. And that, my friends, is a chair shot of reality.
Hey, you, buddy, what's your name? Stan. Stan. Oh! Me! I just can't stand!